The antisocial behaviour team, it looks to get to the cause of the problem and solving that cause, because by the removal of that cause it makes the community far safer than they would be by just treating the symptoms. I think it's marvellous that the team has been recognised for their efforts that they put in and the dedication and tenacity that they've shown in all aspects of antisocial behaviour to make the community safer. And as the head of the unit, it makes me very, very proud of the team and the dedication that they've shown towards the community as a whole.
A fantastic team, really proud of my team. 4 chaps, go out there every day, relentlessly looking at victims of crime, people in fear of crime, and offering their qualified services to make them feel safer in their own homes. I know from the amount of letters I get from members of the public how happy they are with the service that the chaps offer. They're very good. They're out there all weathers doing work in and outside people's premises, making them, as I say, that extra mile just to keep a little bit safer in their own home. And on behalf of the team, they're absolutely delighted. They often feel that they're not getting the recognition for what they're out there doing, but on this occasion they've been nominated. They're delighted to be nominated. It is a team effort. We're all in it together. It's the 4 chaps, it's myself, it's also one of the ladies in the office who books the appointments. They're absolutely thrilled to be recognised by somebody for what they go out and do day to day as their general work.
Well, the domestic abuse team for North East Links helps support victims of domestic violence, and that's male and female victims, and we assist them whether they choose to stay in their home address or leave the perpetrator. We can assist them in a variety of different ways. The domestic violence team, a domestic abuse team, is set up with a variety of different agencies, including police officers, police support staff. There's ladies representing rape crisis. There's also health representatives within the unit and social services and a representative from the Family Intervention Project. The whole team was really pleased to be nominated for this award. We do work hard together, we do share a lot of information together, and I think individually and as a group together we all feel that we do serve quite a purpose in reducing domestic violence within North East Links and offering a lot of support out there to people who are suffering.
Neighbourhood policing for me is well embedded and part of the normal day-to-day fixtures in the town of Immingham now. And we started off by listening to the concerns of the local residents and acting positively on their concerns, working very closely with the local councillors to make sure that we're working towards a joint agenda. I'm happy now that the PCSOs and the police officers that are working in Immingham know the majority of the trouble causes, know what positive action to take, and can stop things and nip them in the bud before they become major issues. I'm absolutely delighted as head of the Immingham Neighbourhood Policing team that we've been nominated for this award. A lot of the time as police officers we get on with our job, we just accept that what we do is what we do and don't really expect any praise for it. In fact, a lot of the time we get complaints. So on this occasion I'm absolutely delighted as the inspector that our team's been put forward for this award. And for me, it really truly reflects the hard work that my team have put into making Immingham a much better and a much safer place to live and work.
There's myself and 4 other members, PCSOs. Right. They each carry a project, probably more than one. Any issues that arise from those projects, they'll come and liaise with me for guidance. And if I can't help them, I'll come and liaise with my sergeant. And then working with other agents as well within those projects, we try and get the right results.
One of the main issues on the Freshney ward has been large groups of youths gathering and causing general antisocial behaviour. As a team, we've made the community safer by carrying out regular patrols of the hotspot areas, engaging with a lot of the youths that are causing the problems, and some of the youths have been given acceptable behaviour contracts.
My project is working in conjunction with the fire service for consequences of fire course. The course is for youths in particular that are setting fires. I feel like the course makes a difference. The youths have not gone on to reoffend again, which can only be a positive thing.
As a team, we're really pleased with the nomination. We've all worked really hard on the area, and it's just really nice to know that the work we've done is appreciated.
I feel like it's a joint effort, it's a team effort. But yeah, I'm really pleased that we've been recognised and feel like we're making a difference, so it's only a good thing.
I personally feel proud for the team. I think the work has been recognised by members of the public, our partners that we work with closely, to achieve what we want to for the area.
The Quick Comms project was originally brought about to try and deliver today's news today. So we're in a position where there's maybe an emerging crime problem, there's a priority we're working to solve as a partnership. The whole idea was to be able to talk to a specific community on a specific street in almost real time. So in terms of burglary as an example, if we get a run of overnight burglaries on a specific street, we're able to identify that problem and deliver information to try and target harden the public before the end of the same day. So in terms of someone going out there and targeting a street repeatedly, chances are massively reduced. When we started the project as Safer and Stronger Comms Group, the aim was to be able to deliver today's news today, to be able to talk to people directly about problems, priorities and concerns in their area. The fact that we're now getting feedback to say that these quick comms are welcome, people are paying attention to them and they're being well received, that's all we could have asked for. Absolutely fantastic to be nominated for something like this based on the project we've been working on, which aims to educate the public. Absolutely brilliant.
We've helped make the community safer through education, and that be education with young people, old people, people of all different backgrounds. We've worked with the homeless people, we've worked with the youth offending team, we work with sheltered housing. So it's a broad range of people that we help keep safe in their homes. We go into their homes, we check their houses, we give general fire safety advice, and we also do a lot of work within road safety. With road safety, we can bring partner organisations in to check car seats, tyres, that sort of thing. The team are ecstatic to be nominated. For us, it's just part of our daily work, but to actually be recognised as doing something worthwhile is fantastic for our team, and it goes a long way to making us feel good in the community.
The way we feel that we've made the community safer is by reducing the amount of crime here on the Grimsby hospital site and the other sites that we manage, particularly the car park and the violence and aggression towards the staff and public. When I came here, incidents and whatever, I'd come in on a weekend or on a Monday and there'd be 11 or 12 different incidents. Anything from golf balls coming over the perimeter fence, to people breaking into cars, to stealing bikes. That has now been reduced to 1 over the 3 sites. It's absolutely brilliant, you know, to be recognised and nominated for the award. It recognises not myself, it's not my work, it's the work of the whole team that's here at the hospital. You know, the lads do a good job day and night, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year.
Firstly, as being the licensing officer for the police for North East Lincolnshire and partnership working, what we've achieved in a very short period of 12 months is the crime reduction, serious crime, that's people attending what we call the nighttime economy on a Friday and Saturday night, the drinkers, that it's a lot safer for them to go out, and it's having an effect that more older persons now have started to venture back into Grimsby. So Grimsby, there's been a 49–50% reduction in crime over a 6-month period, and that's through the actions not only of myself as a police licensing officer, but working in partnership with the council licensing. Well, I feel to be quite very flattered and honoured, because I know there's a lot of work that's gone in with the licensing department as working as a team. That's not just me, that's Mr Moody, Miss Burns and the team working together, and under the supervision of Inspector Tom Shaw. And I think that team, and by looking at the crime figures for this last 12 months, speak for themselves.
The Neighbourhood Watch team has made Humberside Cities a lot safer by being highly visible, active and coordinated. The activities that we do range quite dramatically. We go from litter pick. We patrol to keep the local holiday makers and the residents safe by walking the avenues and the streets. We patrol the beach. We look after injured seals and animals. We get holiday makers off the whale bike by phoning the RNLI or Coast Guard. We generally support and help every resident of the Fitties. Being nominated for this award is an amazing honour. We've worked for 2 years, put lots of hours in, and it is a recognition not just for the Fitties or the people that support Neighbourhood Watch, but for the whole community, including the holiday makers.
We help make this community safer by offering home fire safety checks, which includes fitting of a smoke alarm. We go into people's houses, have a look around with their permission, and just offer them fire safety advice. This includes escape plans, what to do at night, bedtime routines, and we also check the fire alarms, the smoke detectors. If they haven't got one, we fit them free of charge as well while we're there, show them how to use them, and hopefully make them a lot safer. We also go into schools and give them fire safety advice, just basic stuff to get them at an early age, so we can get them into that habit of being safe at home and the dangers of playing with fire. I feel really good to be nominated for this award. This award goes for the station and the whole crew. We've done a lot of fire safety over the years, fitting smoke detectors and carrying out home fire safety checks. So this award is just the icing on the cake. It's really good.